Hi there, you're in the lab with your mate JJ. So today is New Year's Day. So happy New Year. Best wishes for 2025. I hope you have a wonderful year. Um, I thought that to kick off the new year, we should do an actual electronics project in the lab. I mean, that's what we're all about, isn't it? Doing electronics. So I love unboxings and demos and mail calls and old book teardowns, new book teardowns. Love doing all of that stuff, but we're really here for the electronics, aren't we? So I thought I've got a bunch of projects up the back here, and I thought that we might just do this one. This is a 4-digit clock. So I picked this up a while back from AliExpress. I don't know anything about it except that it's a 4-digit clock. It looks like there's going to be some soldering involved, which is good because I've got my new soldering iron just here. It's a METCAL. You can see it up the back there. It's a PS900, so I haven't had an opportunity to really put it through its paces yet. I did test just a LED soldering, and that went quite well. It was a good solid joint, easy, painless. So yeah, pretty happy with it so far. But I thought I might give it a bit of a more comprehensive test with the electronics project that we'll do today. So yeah, let's jump over to the bench and let's see in the new year with an electronics project. Here on the bench. So this is our little box full of bits and pieces. Now this is the packaging that it came in. It's called the TJ-56-428 4-digit digital DIY clock kit with acrylic sheet DIY alarm clock, soldering practice kit for learning electronics. There you go. So let's see what the instructions are like. They might be Chinese. They're Chinese. Alright. Well, we can mostly figure that out, I reckon. And we've got a schematic. Okay. A couple of ICs. Oh, it comes with holders. That's good. Okay, it comes with a case. That's pretty cool. So there's some screws, some bolts, and some acrylic walls, I guess you call them, dividers. Alright. Ah, cool. It's got USB power here. That's cool. It's a small DC barrel jack, so it's not standard size that I usually use. Alright, well, oh shit, dear me, you can't take me anywhere. Alright, well let's just pop these out of the foam. Oh, that's a bit damaged there. That's okay. Now I might as well put my soldering iron on because I'm going to need that. And I suppose we should put some H2O in with the sponge. That's plenty. Should fill up my water bottle later. Now, I don't know if this is polarized. Oh, it is. It's got a positive side. Okay. So obviously, if it's got an alarm, it's an alarm clock, like it said. Cool. 2024-03. So it looks like that was put together in March this year, or last year now, isn't it? this video should come out on New Year's Day, so it'll be 2025 when you watch this. Man, this really took a beating. I'll put that back together there. That's alright. Oh no, that one's really bent out of shape. Let's see if we can get in there with some tweezers and put them back together. Alright. Resistors, capacitors, more resistors. Q1 8550. Okay, Q1, that's my transistor there by the looks of it. And what's this one? STC 15W408AS dip 20. That's its form factor. Alright. Well, shall we maybe just put the components in as they're listed? So we need the 10K resistors. This looks like it could be 10K. Why don't we just get, this is our LCR meter, so rather than reading the color codes, let's just measure the yep, these are the 10K resistors, so there should be 5 of them, and there is. Okay. So let's put the 10Ks there. Now we want a 20K. Is that what this is? Let's pop him over here. That's 500 ohms. 510 ohms. I'm not sure if I'm going to time-lapse this or what. Suppose I will. $20K. $104. 104. And 22p. 22. 22. C3. Why am I not seeing a capacitor? Ah, there it is, C3. 100 microfarads. Great. R5516. Okay. I'm not sure what we're missing here. Oh, I see. These are no, we seem to be missing a component. R15. R15. R15 and R17. Now I think these are both diodes, but let's just check. It says it's a resistor. I don't believe it. Let's get the component analyzer. Is this really a resistor? Okay, that's 0 ohms. It says that it's a resistor, 8 kilo ohms. Seems to be temperature sensitive. 10K NTC, I'll just check what that is. Alright, so yes, that is a resistor. It's the 10K NTC. So let's just put that there. And then this must be the 5516. And the Q1 is the transistor here. And then LS1, LS1, LS1. It is LS1. Is it the buzzer? I think it is. Buzzer. Alright. DS1. DS. DS. DS1. Okay, that's this. Okay. DS1. And then D1. This is D1. IN 4148. And DC. Okay, that's DC. Cool. And then BT1. Okay, that's the buttons. Button 1. Should be 2 buttons. 2 buttons. They're called S1 and S2. BT1, battery. 3 volts. Okay, that's the CR 120. Okay. And then there's the S1, S2. Okay. And then U1. This is U1. Put the battery in at the very end. There's U1. And there's U2. And then there's Y2. Y2. There's U2. Y2. Okay. I'm going to put him in at the very end. And then that's everything. Alright. So and then we've got our power. When we're ready, we'll power it up. Okay. Well, R13. R13. R16. R18. Might just take a break and get myself a coffee. Okay, well, I just wanted to stop here and remark that my new soldering iron kicks ass. These joints are perfect, I think. So I'm very happy with that. Very happy indeed. Anyway, on we go. Alright, so I've got the resistors and the ceramic capacitors and the electrolytic capacitor all on the board. Next will be the two resistors. I've got, I think, a temperature sensitive resistor and a light sensitive resistor. So we'll put those in, and the transistor, the buzzer. I'm not exactly sure what the polarity of the buzzer is, but hopefully we can figure that out. Okay, so on we go. So I'm just going to buzz out the positive terminal here to see if which side is positive. Okay. And then we'll just confirm that that is the positive bit. I think it is. Yeah, okay. So positive on the top end. Good. All right. Oh, I just lost something. Button. All right. All right. I'm going to put that on last. So now we've got a diode. D1. Where is D1? D1. So I just went to check that the band is on the cathode, and it is. So hopefully this is correct. Let's continue. Alright, well, who knows if it's going to work or not. Let's try the mains power before we try the battery power. So let's just see. Power there, and if we put this in here, nothing. Oh, how disappointing. Alright, well, let's try the battery. Do not recharge or dispose of in fire. Keep in a dry and cool place. Insert battery in right direction. Wipe off the battery before use. Okay. Wipe off the battery before use. Take that out. Let's see what happens if we pop this in here. Ah, how disappointing. Oh, of course, I haven't put the integrated circuits in. How silly of me. Dear me, you can't take me anywhere. Alright, well, let's leave the battery in. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? Hopefully nothing too bad. I will take out the battery. How do we get it out? There we go. Alright. So it's fully unpowered now. Alright, well there's the dip 8. That should be okay. And then this is the dip 20. Should also be okay. There we go. Looks pretty good to me. Alright. So let's try on the power supply again. Here we go. Yes! Now I don't know what 3108 is all about. So 31 degrees Celsius, 1407, 0809. Now we've got to guess our way through how to. Let's put the battery in. If we take that out, the battery must just keep the time. All right, 3108. Do you reckon that's the date? 31st of August? No? I'm going to go and scan the instructions and then send them through Google Translate and see if there's anything helpful in there. I'll be back. Alright, here we go. We're going to try and program this thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. F1. F1 is the time. Okay, the time is, what's the time? 2 a.m. Okay, so that's 2, and then it's 01. Shall we wait for it just to tick over to 02? Why not? We'll go 02. Okay, so that's the time set. And then F2. F2 was the date. F2. Set date. I don't know if it wants years or months. Okay, that's the thing. So it's December. It's New Year's Eve. So 12 and then 31. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Uh, 31. And the year, it's 2024 still. This video will be coming out on the next year, on the 1st. Okay, so the time is 2:03. The temperature is 31 degrees Celsius, which is a bit high. It's not actually that hot. 1407, I'm not sure what that is. And then that's seconds. So I don't know why it doesn't stay there. I don't know what that represents. I'm just going to go and play with the, I'm going to read more of the manual. Alright, so I'm learning more about this thing. Now apparently if we hold down 1, 2, 3, 4, go for 3. Okay, now function, I think function 4, we can choose the display, and I'm not sure what I've done here. What was function 4? Okay, I think it's the final digit. Function 4, 0, 3, 3. Okay. Now we're going to take this down. The temperature reports around here are all over the place. That one says it's 28 degrees. This one says it's 25 degrees. This one says it's 24 degrees. Let's say 29. So we're going to have to reduce it by 5. I don't know why it says 29. I don't know how we, whoop. This is supposed to be calibrating the temperature. It says 31. If we turn it down by 6, didn't go down by 6. It says 29 degrees Celsius. Is that clock correct? It is. It's 11 minutes past 2. 12 minutes past 2. Just a tiny bit fast. There we go, it's showing the date. Alright, if I press this button, 12:31, I'm not sure what that is. 2, I'm not sure what 2 is. 2, 2024, that's the year. 12:13, that's the time. 12:31. Oh, 12:31, that's the date. 12:31. Okay. 2, I'm not sure what that is. 2024. Date, 2, year, time. Temperature, I'm not sure what that is. Seconds, 2:13. Alright, I'm just going to do some more reading. Okay, well, I'm slowly learning how to use this device. So if I go here, hold the thing, and go to function 3, if you put that at 24, that means that the alarm is disabled. So there we go, we won't get any alarms now. Let's keep reading this manual. Alright, so if we hold this down and we go into function 4, and then we set that to 0, that means don't use the hourly reminder. And then set that to 0, which means always show the time. And then 2, this is the display brightness. You can set it at 1, 2, that's cool. I might just set it to auto. 12, 13, 14, 15, auto. Okay, now that should mean if I cover the light thing, it'll turn it down and it'll turn it up. Cool, so that's automatic light. 12:31, that's the date, December the 31st. 2, that's the second day of the week, which is Tuesday. And then the year, and then the time. Date, day of week, year, time. And then here, temperature, 27 degrees, 28 degrees. That says 28 degrees, that says 25 degrees. So we'll just leave that, that's fine, I don't really need that. Okay, so that 24:37, that's the alarm time. But because it's 24, it will never happen, so that disables it. Okay, cool. So should we trigger the alarm? Why not? How do we set the alarm? It's function 3 for the alarm. 1, 2, 3. Alright, and the time at the moment is 2:41 AM. So that'll be 02, and then we'll make it 42. Okay. Oh, it says 2:42. Let's bump it up to 2:43. Alright, now it's just about to tick over. Oh, have I got the alarm disabled? I'm not sure. No, disabled, you set it to 24. So, yeah, any second now. It's 2:43. It should alarm. Hopefully it's not too loud. A watch pot never boils. That's great. And if you press the button, it stops. Alright, so let's go back to function 3. function 3 and set the time to 24. Alright, and we'll tick that over to be even, why not? There we go. Alright, well I think I'm pretty much a master of this thing. Just going to finish reading the manual. Alright, and it turns out function 5 allows you to pick the track for the alarm. You can also edit the volume for that. So the only thing to be done now is put this thing in a case. So I wonder if we'll be able to figure that out together. Here's the bits and pieces. So we've got 4 bolts, 4 nuts, 5 if you count me. Yuck, 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 yuck. So hopefully that button will remember the time. Oh, we might be able to okay, well this one obviously goes here, and this one goes here. Got some holes for the and then this one, I don't know why there's that red line on there. I don't know. Goes there. And then this one has the hole in it for the power. There we go. There we go. And this one, I wonder which way it goes. I don't think it matters. Try the other way. Nearly there. There it goes. Alright. I wasn't expecting. There's that. What's that all about? I don't know what that little divot there is for. I don't get it. Anyway. Put that in there. And then this one goes here. No, that's the wrong way. This way. Okay, pretty close. Yeah, alright. Now, this one shouldn't matter. And then this one holds it all together. I think I've broken something. Oh well. Oh. Alright. I'm not sure what that little divot there is for. So let's pop the first bolt in. Alright. Oh dear. Now there's some print on this thing. I'm not sure what that's doing there. Now, have we got a small... Here's a small Phillips head. Alright, now there's this little bit of plastic here. I don't know where it came from, but it doesn't seem to be missing from anywhere. Maybe it was just one of the cutouts here. So, there we go. Clock. So, nice to start the year with a bit of a victory. Anyway, I'll throw you over to the farewell cam and we'll wrap up. And that's a wrap. So, yeah, what a great way to see in the new year. I did an electronics project. It actually worked. I have to say I'm pleasantly surprised. The thing is a very capable device. It can set you an hourly reminder. It can play a tune on a 24-hour alarm clock. You can disable the alarm. You can change the tune that it plays. It'll show you the current date, the current day of the week, what year you're in. So it's all powered off a little 5-volt USB. So I'm gonna just bolt this to the wall and have a clock in the back of the room. Why not? Yeah, I'll figure somewhere to install that, and that'll be good. So what a great way to start the year with an actual electronics project on In the Lab with JJ. So stay tuned. There's more projects coming your way. I've got Maxitronics kits to keep on keeping on with. I've got some JCAR mini projects boiling away. I've got a whole heap of mail call, unboxing and demo videos to do for my new bits and pieces. So there's going to be a lot of videos coming out at the start of the year, so get off to a good start this year. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks very much for watching, and please remember to hit like and subscribe.